What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. Here we are again, you guys. First and foremost, I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. I hope you guys are stress-free. I hope you guys are ready for the holidays. This is Christmas week, you guys. I am so done with my Christmas shopping, you guys. My 2022 goal is to do my shopping around summertime. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. I am so over it. I am so over the whole last minute shopping thing. We ended up going to the mall yesterday just to see if there was anything else that I wanted. And the mall was extremely packed. The lines around the corner from the stores. It is like so discouraging to go shopping, especially if it's just shopping for yourself around the holidays, because now with everything going on, they've got like limits to how many people, can be in the store and things like that. So when things get crazy, especially this Christmas week, I'm not doing it. The best time to probably go shopping is during the week, early in the day, where everybody's at work, nobody's at the mall. That was going to be my goal, but I was just like, you know what? No. The last thing that I was hunting for was some Pokemon something, and I found that. So I'm absolutely done. Now I've got tons of bags full of gifts that I have to wrap, things that I have to take with me to Connecticut, all the gifts that I have to drop off to my sister's house here. So yeah, definitely done. But next year I'm extremely crafty, so I think I'm going to do a lot of homemade gifts, things that I can put together in baskets and things like that. I personally feel it's really special to get something like that. The fact that you thought about me enough to personalize a gift just for me that's not out there, that means the world to me. I don't care about something that you went out and bought or anything like that. If you want to give me something and it's like homemade or it's personal, nobody else has it. Nobody else has it. And that to me holds a lot of weight. So I'm very big on that. And I know a lot of people in my circle really truly appreciate stuff like that. So I think next year is going to be a lot more of that. But we'll see. I'm always, with my nieces and nephews, I love doing little trinkets, little, stocking stuffers, little cute little somethings that they can have. So those are just extra things. But in any case, you guys, other than that, I had a really good weekend. I've been trying to work on this LA, my vlog. I don't want it. It ain't going to be 2022 when you guys see this, I promise you. The only thing is I want to put some music to it, and there's certain things that I can't play on here. I don't want anything to get claimed, so I have to kind of go in. If you guys saw my Miami vlog, there's a few little songs in there that I had found that I was able to put into the video. This video is going to be a little longer because there's a lot more footage. So I'm definitely going to get that out this week, even if it's later in the evening. I hope you guys enjoy it. Other than that, you guys, I just want to encourage you guys. I know there's like 2 weeks left of this year. To some, that may be a little scary. Some are excited about it. I personally, I have personal goals that I started, and then I kind of fell off, and then I'm back on it. One of those things is being consistent in the gym. I am extremely transparent with you guys, so I'm going to tell you that during the summer, I was on it. I was walking every single day. I was getting my weight up. I was doing heavier weights. Then, when I started doing YouTube full time, it seems as though I was so focused on making sure that I'm doing the right thing, with the channel and stuff like that. So work became my biggest thing. So a couple of things fell off, and that was including me going to the gym every day. Sometimes there's a lot of mental strength that comes with this business. And if things aren't going right, it messes with you mentally. It can give you anxiety. It can cause you to be so worried that you can't do anything else but this, So some people may feel like, oh, it's got to be easy just sitting in front of a camera and making videos all day. No, it is not that easy. In some cases, this is a lot more stressful than a 9 to 5, because at least a 9 to 5, you go in, you clock in, you do what you got to do, clock out. It's easy to be told what to do. and then to clock out at the end of the day. This situation, you are your own boss. There is no micromanaging. There is no clocking in and out. You're always on. And you are always managing your own money. You are always making sure that you have to, meeting your quotas every single day, staying on top of what's trending and things like that. So I've never been a fan of being on your phone all day. It always bothered me in the past when people would be out and about and you're on your phone and things like that. I still stand behind that, but now I understand that there are certain businesses where you have to make sure that everything is okay. So with us here, we are our business. We run this business. We are entrepreneurs. We are content creators. This is our business. So we have to constantly be on the phone, making sure that there's no, there are no claims coming through, that our money's flowing right, that there's no issues, that we're following all the right protocols and the rules and regulations and things like that. And sometimes that can get very, very nerve-wracking. And sometimes you're just home all day, just trying to make sure that everything is good before you even do anything else. Sometimes there's issues with editing videos. Sometimes it's taken forever. Sometimes there's things you have to take off. And when you have to cut things out in video, sometimes that takes time. So it's very stressful to run this business because you are your business. But with that being said, you guys, I've told you guys before that it's never too late to start now. And that was one of my videos before. So even though it's 2 weeks left of this year, if you fell off from going to the gym, start now. What's the problem? What are you going to do? Sit there and say, well, you know what? It's only 2 weeks left of the year. I'll start in January. Let's say January comes and there's a blizzard and now you really can't leave the house. Now you're going to start getting comfortable being home. It's too cold. You're going to start making excuses for yourself. I no longer, I have my moments where I'm so consumed with work that if it gets too late and I'm doing other things, if I'm taking care of the house, if I'm running errands, if I'm going to appointments, the gym doesn't see me. And that is unacceptable because at the end of the day, you have to take care of your body. You have to take care of your body. You have to be healthy. You have to stay on top of your health because if you are not healthy enough to do anything, you can't be good for anything else. If you are not healthy, mentally and physically, you can't put your all into your business. You can't put your all into your family, into your relationships, your kids, your marriages. You have to be healthy enough to pour out into all of these other things that you have, but you have to take care of yourself. It's super, super important. And I got to tell you, when you're stressed and you're depressed and you have anxiety, before I moved to Jersey, I was dealing with a lot and the gym was my go-to. I would damn near run to the gym every single day, sometimes twice a day, just to kind of feel at ease. And it really did help because I was no longer thinking about anything else. It was just me taking care of myself, freeing my mind, letting myself go. And by the time I was done, I felt so much better and I felt sometimes energized enough to where I wouldn't go to sleep that early because I was just up doing things that I needed to do. So I'm getting back on that. I'm being consistent. I'm giving myself time to rest in between. So, before I was going to the gym, every day. And I'm like, you know what? Realistically, I need time to rest. So I'm going to the gym 5 days a week, giving myself 2 days out of the week to rest, to stretch, to do other things at home, whether it's minor cardio, whether it's just walking. But I'm staying active. I'm definitely getting back on, I'm cooking a lot more. Not that I don't cook, but around, when you're happy and around this time of year, you want comfort food, you want to eat out, you want to, it's like whether you're happy or you're stressed out, it's either stress eating or happy eating, right? And I know I'm not the only one. So when you're out and about and you're shopping and everything, you're all in a good mood and you're like, oh, let's go get something to eat. Sure. When you're home and you're stressed out and you're bored and you're like, you know what, let's go grab something to eat. And it's not always the best choices out there, especially when you're trying to be disciplined at home with making sure that here at home we are, natural, organic, no antibiotics. We're like super healthy here at home, but sometimes we go out and all that goes out the door because we're happy or we're, stressed out, and we stress eat, and, it's not always the best thing. And, that all goes with discipline. You have to be motivated. You have to be disciplined. You have to be disciplined enough to make better choices. When you're out and about, you have to learn how to say no to yourself. It's one thing to say no to people, but talking yourself out of doing something bad is just as hard, if not harder, because you've got one good thing here and one bad thing here. And it's like, no, you know what? It's a cheat day. Go ahead and do it. But then one cheat day can turn into 2 cheat days. And then if you have a really stressful week, every day could be a cheat day. So you have to be able to, at least, if you can say no, at least make a better choice. Let's say you go out and you normally have like a big burger with extra cheese and all this other stuff. You want to go out to eat, opt for a salad. Opt for something that's better, a piece of salmon with some vegetables on the side. If you want to still have that satisfaction of going out to eat and being happy, make a better choice. But I said all of that to say that it is never too late to start now. So I'm getting back on the saddle. I'm heading to the gym after I do my videos. Excuse me, I was about to sneeze. But I'm also starting to kind of think of different things that I can do with my channel. So, I'm looking to do different things. This coming year, I'm setting my goals to bring more subscribers in and things like that. So, if there's anything that you guys want to see more of down below. Now, I do have to explain something to you. A lot of the things that you guys want to see get copyright claimed, so I can't do them. But I still see your requests. I still see, if you guys know of things that don't get claimed. For example, when I do the Delore Rage compilations, that doesn't get claimed, but Dr. Disrespect does, which is why I don't do them. But, you never know. You never know. I also want to see if there's anybody out there who can make an intro for me, because I want to have an official intro to my videos, not just me popping up on the screen and then, starting my reactions or whatever it is that I do. So if any of you guys know how to do any intros, please, there is my business email should be underneath my bio. You can email me there. If and this is a very serious inquiry. I'm not looking for anybody who does not know what they're doing. I absolutely am looking for an intro. Tyrone has a couple of them, which are pretty cool. So I'm definitely looking for that. And I'm looking into a couple of other things too. I'm looking to get back into, doing lives with you guys, because I do like being one-on-one with you guys. I'm looking to see what is the best time to do that and how many times I should do it. So I'm kind of working on things behind the scenes. And that all goes with running this business. It's not like, you guys have been so super supportive, but I know that there's a lot of other things that you may want to see. So I would really appreciate if you guys leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys enjoy, what you guys love to see more of. Just let me know. But other than that, you guys, I don't want you guys to stress over anything, but understand that you definitely have 2 more weeks to set yourself up for the upcoming year. 2022 should be the year that you leave all your laziness behind, that you are determined, that you are motivated, that you stop procrastinating, that you stop blaming yourself for things. You need to stop, being hard on yourself. But you need to take accountability as well for what you do and don't do, because that determines how close you are to your goals. So I want you guys to think about that, as the year comes to a close. Reflect, revise, take out, put back in, revamp your entire, surrounding area, mentally, physically. Because I don't know about you guys, but 2022, I want it to be better than this year. better than this year. I've had some ups and downs this year, but I am determined to be better, do better overall in my life, not just, in business, but, this year was full of ups and downs, but a lot of the best things that I've had happen to me this year was, breaking through, a lot of things from my past, letting go of things that I didn't know I was holding on to, healing. I did a lot of healing this year, and I'm so proud of myself, you guys. And it took a long time. I mean, to get to where I am right now, it took a very long time. But the reward for doing the work to get to where I am is so much better than me thinking that I can just push things to the back burner and forget about them and move on. It doesn't work that way. When you want to heal, when you want to be better and do better, it's going to take some work. You're going to have to face the ugly. It's not going to be pretty. There's going to be days where you're boohoo crying. I had many of those days. I still do, but it's all the process of healing, right? You have to let go. You have to, clean yourself out. Even if it's crying, that's a cleanse. Cleanse your mind, cleanse your spirit, cleanse yourself. And I promise you the reward at the end is so much greater. So with that being said, you guys, I hope you guys have a productive day. I'm also going to try my very best. Excuse me. I'm going to try my very best to start gaming earlier. And what I mean by earlier, I'm talking like around 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. I do not like gaming late at night. I want to try to schedule myself to where I have the evening to myself to relax, to think about the stuff that I have to do for the following day, to get more sleep, because that's another thing that I don't do well. I go to sleep late and then I wake up late, and I don't like the stress of feeling like my day is just kind of pushed back. So that's another thing that's one of my personal goals. So if, I hope you guys tune in when I start gaming that early. But yeah, other than that, you guys have an amazing week. If you guys are off this week, I'm happy for you. I'm definitely happy for you. There's nothing better than having a whole week off for holidays and things like that. So I'll be preparing for my Christmas weekend with my family. And then I'm excited for my family in Connecticut to be coming up next weekend for New Year's Eve. So that's going to be fun. I just love being around my family. So that's going to be tons and tons of fun. But yeah, you guys, leave a comment below. Give me your thoughts. Let me know, what you guys are up to, how you been, any ideas that you have. Again, I'm looking for serious inquiries for those of you who know how to do intros to videos. If you guys notice, Tyrone has a lot of different ones that he has for his channel. So I kind of want to add that to my channel as well. Have nothing too long, nothing crazy. But yeah, so my email is down below, scarlosbeautyandgaming@gmail.com. Other than that, if you haven't done so, guys, please subscribe to my channel, hit like, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. I'll see you guys later. Toodles!